Okay, in this video, I'm going to be going through an extended version of how shitcoin traders can make money anytime, regardless of if the market is up or down, right? And this is all done without trading. This is through selling info products, right? If you saw the last video, you saw have a basic understanding of the monetization methods that they use. I'm going deeper into this and going through even more monetizing strategies, as well as some Blackhat methods that are used currently in this space. So, but before we get into this, if you're someone who is a profitable trader or you're a coach online, right? You generate content, you have an audience, and you want to learn to monetize your expertise via an info product, whether it be coaching or an info product, right? Check the description or DM me on Instagram to work. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So this is a new and improved version, right? Before, obviously, we went through how they make all these degen trades, all this lifestyle content, right? Post all that on Instagram and Twitter and also TikTok. And then they funnel people to their free Telegram where they do trade challenges. They have a lot of good copy that they message in there every single day. And they also do trade signals in there. And they ultimately sell people into their high ticket course, right? So now we're going to be going through all these black parts are just different additional strategies that they use in between each step to monetize. So first, with their short form content, right? Instagram and Twitter. So are the different ways they monetize with this ethical, whether you like it or not, whether it's ethical or not ethical, just understanding that this is what they do, right? This is what happens. Not everyone does this, right? But these are things that happen, right? So we've got paid rug shows, right? A lot of them, they get paid to promote different coins and they post on Instagram. They get all the traffic, right? And they either get a percentage of what's made from these rugs or they get a flat fee or a retainer, right? To continue promoting these rugs and whatever, right? Then there's affiliate revenue. This is actually Blackhat. This is normal, right? But promoting different exchanges, promoting different products and services to get people into the crypto space, right? And then we have exit liquidity, right? So a lot of these people, they will take trades, right? Let's say on really low cap market coins, and they will then shill it to their audience, right? So that is and therefore, once their audience gets in, they pump it up, let's say 20, 30, 50%, 100%, 10x, whatever. And then, they get to sell and secure their positions, right? And the positions of those who are inside their free group, right? And then those who take those same trades inside their paid group before they shill it out to the public. Then another ways is some people actually use fake calls or they steal their calls. Fake calls is in they post the calls. They post the calls and then they say that they posted them early before the pump, but actually they didn't have anything. They didn't make the call or stolen calls and they just take it from other people. Some of these people do have fake likes, fake engagement, whatever. And then others they do clipping, right? Or they do social media spam. Social media spam is more Blackhat, clipping is normal. But that's just different ways of getting yourself seen, right, on the algorithm, right? And then, mass DMs as well, like which mass DMs technically are Blackhat, technically. And then so now these are all the methods for getting top of funnel traffic on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, right? Now let's go over to what they do inside these free groups that they push them to, right? So what they do in these free groups is one, there's exit liquidity part two, because right, they take the first initial trade, and then I'll explain what they do inside their paid group also. They take the first initial trade, right? They shill it to their paid group. Paid group acts as the first exit liquidity. Then the paid group, then they show it to the free group, right? Once he shows it to the free group, he's already made money off the people in the paid group. But now when the people in the free group buy, you make even more money, and the paid group makes some money. Okay, now after you show it to the free group, wait a while, then you show it to the Instagram or socials, right? And now keep everyone in between or beforehand, right, in the free group and the paid group ends up profiting off of the exit liquidity of the masses, right? It's like it's basically like a pyramid scheme, but the farther in you are with the person making the first initial call, being the one who makes the most money, the farther in you are, the more money you make. Anyways, that's exit liquidity. Then we have stealth rugs. Stealth rugs, I just say stealth rugs as in these are calls that they make that rug, but they basically are part of the team or they were paid to do the rug and they didn't, it's not disclosed and such. Paid rug shows, same thing. Fake / stolen calls, same thing. They still post these to their free telegrams as well. And then affiliate revenue, that's not Blackhat, it's normal. Being paid to promote exchanges, they get a percentage of the revenue from exchange fees, trading fees that they make for these products, right? And then cabal pump schemes, right? So when people come together from in these three groups and they take dead coins and they just pump them up and then they shill it out. And then once they shill it out, they dump on everyone, right? So that's one way that they make money. Obviously, whoever gets in first, earliest, makes the most, right? So then now in the paid group, so you got I already went over liquidity, affiliate revenue, same thing. There's nothing wrong with making money off of affiliate marketing. They just promote it. The farther people go down, people in the paid group, you're going to utilize your product or that you affiliate more than others. You'll be making the most money from the affiliate. The other thing with affiliates, a lot of times you make money the affiliates of the people you affiliated to. So let's say I'm the creator. I recommend someone in my group, and then that person recommends someone. I get money off of not only the recommendation I make, the revenue, the fees I get from that person, but also the person that he recommends as well. It's a nice little scheme right there. And then there's fake or stolen calls, right? They do these in paid groups also, and then debt launches. So in a lot of paid groups, there are people that come together to launch their own coins, and then here all those fees that I mentioned before. A lot of schemes to go around, and then the last one is stealing clients. I just say this as in basically getting people from other groups, other paid groups to join your group, right? Either whether it be their frustration or whatever, but you basically just sell them onto your paid group. Can it be unethical? Yes, but is it really that unethical? Not really. But yeah, these are all the different methods of that they use to monetize. And I mean, think what you want to think, but this is just how the game works. Anyways, if you would like to monetize your own info product, right? Let's say you're a profitable trader or you're just an online coach who has an audience, check the description to get in touch with me or DM me on Instagram.